Hello guys, in this video we are going to check one very important feature which is missing in Nikon mirrorless cameras like Nikon Z50, Nikon Z6, Z7 and so on. So if I want to use this kind of camera for the purpose of vlogging, then all I have is this option, looking from the front. So if I just turn this on, so it will be visible like this, isn't it? So please observe that if I try to mount this on a tripod, then this will be very unlikely situation that this being right in the center and the mounting of tripod is also here in the center. So this view will be completely obstructed. So this will not be of much use for the vlogging purpose or some YouTubers. So what can be done for that, isn't it? One of the idea is very simple one, use of Snapbidge app along with your Android or iPhone, which can have the Snapbidge app installed on it, and it can be paired with this camera. And we require some of the accessories which will help us mount our Android phone ready with us. And apart from that, what we require is this kind of a bracket. This is a mobile phone holder here. You can see here we can fix a mobile phone, and for mounting this on top of the camera, okay, we require this kind of a ball head. Okay, this assembly, this can be obtained very easily from any online store, and it has got a cold shoe mount. So this cold shoe mount we can install here directly on top of the camera, right? So we can just fix it here. Here you can see in place of flash this will get installed, right? You might be worried if we install like this cold shoe mount for the mobile phone, where will we mount the video light? So this particular assembly, which again we can observe here on top, it has got a cold shoe mount. Again, when we install it here on top, we can fix a mobile phone in this bracket, and on top of the bracket there is another cold shoe mount where the video light can also be installed. So we'll just make this assembly quickly. We require installing the Snapbidge app. So in my case the Snapbidge app is already installed. I'll just keep this Snapbidge as ready on my mobile phone, and so also I will enable the settings on the camera which will enable the Wi-Fi and connect with this particular device. The assembly is ready now. You can see here the mobile phone is installed over the camera, and camera is paired with Wi-Fi with this particular Snapbidge app. So we are able to monitor the recording, control it. We can turn on the recording from here instead of moving to the camera controls again, right? We can start recording, right? We can stop recording. Okay, we can adjust some of the settings here like exposure, then white balance. All these are the features of basically Snapbidge. So for connecting the camera to the Android device or PC, please refer to my other videos where I have demonstrated how to connect the Snapbidge app, how to install the Snapbidge app, how to connect it with the camera. We can adjust this particular inclination of this ball head in order to monitor it from behind the camera as well, for longer and easier recording purpose. Okay, you can adjust this particular ball head like this, right, and keep it on the back side. Okay, this way also we can set it as a monitor. Much more flexibility looking from behind the camera as well. This the screen size being larger than your LCD screen, you can use this as a monitor, observing for a longer duration of time and controlling your camera directly from here through the Snapbidge console. So I hope this will be helpful to a lot of people who are looking for the articulating screen. It doesn't require any sort of connectors. It's a wireless connection through the Snapbidge app. Let us check how to use iPad, which also has got Snapbidge app installed from the App Store, and we'll install the iPad over here, and we can use a much larger screen than the phone screen as a monitor. Okay, let us check that. So first of all, I'll just close this app. Okay, then I'll remove this phone from here. Just keep it other side. You can observe that Snapbidge is available even for the iPad, so we can have this one installed, and all we want is that we go to the settings, and you can see that on iPad it's already recognized this Wi-Fi network and it is connected to it. This particular holder, it has got ability to extend for larger devices, so there is an extension button here. So all I have to do is that extend this one. Now I'll keep the iPad, adjust it and place it gently. This iPad is able to work as a monitor connected over the Snapbidge app. You can see the camera, which is again the recording mode. We have all the features that were present on the Android phone, because this is again a Snapbidge app. So we can start and stop recording from here, right? It is now recording on the camera, right? We can stop it. We can do some minor adjustment in the settings like exposure, then white balance. Okay, we can select this program or manual. Or please note that for video recording, only manual or program auto mode is available in the video recording option. And we can always use this as a monitor also. Standing behind the camera, it holds the iPad in position. We are able to use both iPad and as well as the phone, maybe an Android phone or iPhone, as a monitor, and minimal accessories required. We are also having a better control. There are many third-party applications available on the App Store which promise connection of the device with respect to the phone through the cable or over Wi-Fi. I have tested them, but they don't provide proper autofocus functionality, proper connectivity to the device. So I think Snapbidge is much better as compared to all such applications which are third party.